Happy Monday. We're so glad to be back with you this Monday. We're all done with the STAR test, so I know your teachers have lots of fun, engaging things to do with y'all for the rest of the year to get y'all ready for next year. While we're standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, let's go ahead and do our... Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now, for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now it's time for Can You Guess? And this week's Can You Guess, we're going to guess words. You'll get a few letters at a time, but this time I'm also going to give you some clues because we're going to learn about it as we're going. So this is a cultural celebration. And it's actually more than a cultural celebration. It's a holiday, okay? So here we go. The very first part, it is... the day of celebration happens within the next 2 weeks. So if you know much about holidays, you're probably thinking, what holiday comes in the next 2 weeks? But if you know it, you probably already got this one figured out. Just having an N and an A there, that's not enough to really go by. So let's get some more. This celebration happens on the same date every year. Probably not enough to figure it out, but the second word starts with a D? How many words are 2 letters long and start with D? Not too many. The word do. Not too many words start with D and are 2 letters long. Let's get another hint. This celebration has been happening since 1862. That's more than 150 years. This has been going on for a long, long time. And then it's got an I, an N, and an O, and then that D in that second word, and then an A-Y. Not quite enough. This date serves as a reminder of when Mexico defeated France. Yep. Now I know it. If you know your history, you know exactly what this is. But I won't tell you. I'll give you a few more moments to figure it out yourself. See if you can figure it out. Time is up. And the correct answer is Cinco de Mayo. If you got it correct, congratulations. Yeah, so what happened is France came into Mexico and they fought and Mexico won. So that's the day that we celebrate. It's Cinco, that means 5th day of May. So on the 5th of May, it's a reminder of what happened over 150 years ago. All right, moving on. Now we have our video of the week.
This crab is making hundreds of little tiny sand balls. Some crabs will shove sand in their mouth, eat their micronutrients, and then spit out perfect little sand balls.
He spits it out or what?
This guy got a little too excited and his brain shut down.
Oh, that looks scary. Oh, he's having fun though. Oh, he's excited. You fell asleep? What? That was crazy.
This teacher wanted to demonstrate how safe this equipment is.
Never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
Oh my God.
What is happening? I didn't know you were...
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, in the comments below, I want you to write which teacher you would like to see that happen to. No, I'm just kidding. Don't put that in the comments below. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Poor teacher.
Hi guys, I can't believe it's almost the end of the school year. I am so proud of how hard you guys have been working on Imagine Math, and we've got 1 week left. Your teachers have a sheet with how many lessons you have passed right now, okay? And so they can let you know. And by the end of the week, on Friday, I'm gonna run the final list, the final report. And then the following week, I'm going to come around with our last bit of prizes. Okay, so do that extra hard push. Get as many lessons as you can get completed this week, and you're all set. All right, have fun. Bye.
It's time for Goodness Gracious Great Things at Merrill. And so, although I did not get to see it, I heard about Johnny Falcon, and he was out earlier last week. And so we had a couple pictures, a couple sightings of him. Here he is in the music class working with students. And Johnny Falcon also he's a musician. He's playing the piano. And last but not least, we saw Johnny Falcon attacking some children with a dodgeball. And he looks pretty happy about it, to be honest. So if you remember right, that's from students that did their Imagine Math, and they spun the wheel, and they got to have Johnny Falcon, Mr. Maples, come out to their class dressed up as the Falcon. So that was pretty awesome. So thank you, Mr. Maples, for doing that. And thank you to the students who spun that on the spin wheel and for doing all that Imagine Math lessons. And now we have another student with our joke of the week. So here we go.
Why are two gummy bears always together?
I don't know.
Because they have to stick together.
Because they have to stick together. They sure are. Gummy bears are sticky for sure. Well, y'all be kind, work hard, do something nice for someone. Get me a joke for next week, and I'll see you next week. Bye, Falcons.